Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca if we have never met before, and I'm so glad that you're here. If you are watching this video during everything that's happening in the world right now, I hope that you are safe and healthy and staying home. If you are someone who is unable to stay home and are still going to work, just know that we are so thankful for you and your service to the community. I felt that in this time it was appropriate to talk about all of the ways that plants can help us through a hard time, because I know that this situation is very stressful and bringing a lot of anxiety to a lot of people, myself included. When something like this is happening and times are rough, I think it's really important to look at all of the little things in our lives and really count our blessings and find the good things, because if not, it can be really easy to go down into a hole of negativity and anxiety and fear. And I have definitely found myself in that situation a lot this week, and I'm just looking for ways to pull myself out of it. So that is what I'm doing by filming this video, and I hope that it can help you with that as well. So the first way that plants can help us through a hard time is they give us something to take care of. When I was thinking about this concept, I was reminded of pet therapy, and pet therapy is when someone who struggles with anxiety, depression, or suicidal thoughts adopts a pet to just be their companion and have somebody to take care of. And in our case, it isn't a pet, but it is our plants. And if you do have a pet, I mean, we have to take care of our pets. Leo is down here trying to play with me while I'm filming this video, and it's very difficult. But in any case, our plants give us something to wake up for the next day. It gives us something to do throughout the day. Taking care of our plants in the many ways that we do can oftentimes be very cathartic. I think that we all understand the experience that repotting can give us. It is just so relaxing to have our hands in dirt or leca if you're in that stage. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just a mindless activity that we can do and kind of just shut out the rest of the world. I would say that this is a really great time for us to take No! Sit. I would say that this is a really great time for us to spend extra time with our plants whenever we can, just inspecting and watering and repotting and doing all of these things that we normally wouldn't have time to do, especially the inspecting part. Which leads me to my next point, which is plants give us something to do. I know that a lot of us are currently under quarantine, so we're having to stay in our homes for as much as humanly possible, and with that we can get bored and run out of things to do very quickly. But I want us to remember that we can use this time to our benefit and to our plants' benefit by researching more about them, learning through YouTube or articles or books, whatever it may be. This is a really great time to start doing those things with your plants that you haven't wanted to do before, maybe trying out new projects or new ways of propagating. Since it is now spring, at least in the northern hemisphere, it's a really great time to start, I don't know, just checking out new things to do with your plants, new seed starting projects, I don't know, things like that. I think it's a really great time to just try all the things that we say we don't have time for normally. And for me, that's going to be seed starting. So I'm really glad that I actually have some seed cells already and some seeds on hand that I have just been putting off, just waiting until the next day, all over and over again. And now I'm at home and I have all this time to do these types of things. And the last thing that I want to mention about how plants can help us through a hard time is plants can give us a really awesome online community. A lot of us are not seeing our friends right now, or we feel very isolated from other people. We are social distancing, which is a very good thing, but it's extremely lonely and it can be really difficult to not see other people. Even when you are an introvert like me and probably like a lot of you, it can be exhausting to just sit with your own thoughts at all times. So I would definitely say utilize the online plant communities as much as you possibly can. There has been a lot of activity on Instagram in the last couple of days. I've noticed just little fun challenges and people dancing while watering their plants and tagging other people to do the same. So I really would encourage you guys to dig into plant community from afar, whatever that looks like from you, maybe on social media, or maybe you're starting a group chat with some of your local plant friends. Whatever it may be, there are a lot of ways to connect with plant people online, and I hope that you utilize those places. I've already done a houseplant community deep dive on Reddit, so if you haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. I will link it up in the cards here, and I will be doing more of those videos on all of the social media platforms. So if you have one that you'd like to see next, I am planning on filming one this week. How about you comment it down below and I will have it ready for you probably in the next week of April. Alright you guys, that's going to be all for this video. I really hope that this video was helpful for you, and wherever you are in this whole thing, there are a lot of wonderful things that our plants can do for us, especially in this time, and I hope that you lean into that right now. If you have anything additional to say, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in a video very soon. Bye!